Yo, it's Burna Boy, the African giant, stepping into the scene. We about to embark on a journey, a sonic exploration of Afrobeat, the rhythm that's got the world moving. From the streets of Lagos to the global stage, Afrobeat ain't just music, it's a movement, a feeling, a revolution. We gonna break it down, understand the roots, the energy, the message. Get ready to feel the pulse, the heartbeat of Africa. Hey, let's dive into the heart of Afrobeat, the polyrhythms. Now, this ain't your regular 4/4 beat. Nah, this is complex, intricate, layers upon layers of rhythm. It's like a tapestry, different threads weaving together, creating this vibrant, energetic sound. Think about the talking drum, the congas, the shakere, all playing different rhythms, but somehow they all fit together, creating this hypnotic groove that gets you moving. It's like a conversation, different voices speaking, but all telling the same story. This complexity, this interplay of rhythms, that's what gives Afrobeat its unique feel, its infectious energy. It's not just about the beat, it's about the space between the beats, the syncopation, the anticipation. It's like a puzzle, all the pieces fitting together, creating a bigger picture. And that picture, that's the energy of Africa, the pulse of the people. Now, we can't talk about Afrobeat without talking about the horns. Trumpets, saxophones, trombones. These instruments are the soul of the music, adding this rich, powerful sound that cuts through everything. It's like a call to action, a rallying cry, bringing people together. Think about Fela Kuti, the godfather of Afrobeat. His band had a whole horn section, blasting out these melodies that were both soulful and defiant. It's like they were speaking truth to power, using the music to challenge the status quo. And that's what Afrobeat is all about, using music to inspire, to uplift, to fight for what's right. The horns, they add this layer of emotion, of intensity, that takes the music to another level. It's like a conversation between the drums and the horns, each pushing the other, creating this dynamic, ever-evolving sound. And that's what makes Afrobeat so captivating. It's always moving, always evolving, always pushing boundaries. Yo, we're back again, diving deeper into Afrobeat's soul. Now let's talk about those extended jams, the moments where the music just takes over and carries you away. Afrobeat ain't about rushing, it's about feeling the groove, letting the rhythms sink in. These jams, they're like journeys, man. Musicians build on the melodies, improvise, and show off their skills. It's a conversation between instruments, each one adding its own voice to the story. Think about Fela Kuti's Zombie or Water No Get Enemy. These tracks stretch out, creating hypnotic soundscapes. The drums pound, the horns wail, the guitars weave their magic. It's a trance, a musical odyssey that pulls you in and doesn't let go. These extended jams, they're not just about showing off. They're about creating an experience, a shared journey between the musicians and the audience. The energy builds, the crowd moves as one, and the music becomes a force that unites everyone. It's a celebration of freedom, of expression, of letting the music flow through you. So next time you hear an Afrobeat jam stretching out, don't worry about the time. Just lose yourself in the rhythm, let the music carry you away, and feel the power of Afrobeat's extended groove. Yo, music is about connection, right? It's about feeling the vibe, feeling the energy between the artist and the audience. And in Afrobeat, we got this special ingredient, this call and response thing. It's like a conversation, a musical dialogue. The artist throws out a line, a melody, a question, and the audience throws it right back, amplified, energized. This ain't no one-way street, you see. It's about participation, about everyone being part of the rhythm. It's like a call to action, a call to unity, a call to feel the power of music together. You hear it in Fela's music, you hear it in the streets, you hear it in the hearts of the people. Call and response. It's that back and forth that gets you moving, gets you feeling, gets you connected. It's the heartbeat of Afrobeat, man. It's the sound of Africa, talking, singing, and dancing as one. Afrobeat ain't just about dancing, It's about speaking truth to power. It's about using music as a weapon, a tool for change. We're talking about real-life issues, about the struggles of our people, about the injustices we face. Fela, the godfather of Afrobeat, He paved the way, man. He used his music to challenge corruption, to fight for freedom, to give a voice to the voiceless. He wasn't afraid to speak his mind, to call out the wrongs, to stand up for what he believed in. And that's the legacy of Afrobeat, you see. It's about using music to raise awareness, to inspire action, to ignite a fire in the hearts of the people. It's about fighting for a better future, for a more just world, for a brighter tomorrow. Afrobeat, it's more than just music, you know? It's a movement, a revolution, a way of life. It's the sound of Africa rising, of Africa speaking its truth, of Africa demanding to be heard. So when you hear that beat, when you feel that rhythm, remember what it stands for. Remember the struggles, the triumphs, the hopes, and the dreams. Afrobeat, it's the pulse of Africa, the heartbeat of a continent, and it's here to stay.